Hi guys, today I mean first time, I'm sorry I didn't do for a long time any kind of video and things like that. Today I decided to do another critique video about Menu System Pro, which I purchased around uh, 3 months ago, something like that. And I already add here a comment because I didn't know how to do and things like that, and of course I need help. And this guy doesn't do anything to help me after nearly 4 months. So my advice to you, if you buy this, careful. I mean, if you are first player shooter, will be okay to you, I think, because he have their tutorial about first shooter player. But if you use for your game third shooter player, driving game, or other kind of games like fighting games, things like that, you will not be helped to succeed in your menu, and it will cost you around 35 British pounds. This is what I bought because I live in London, and to me the prices are a little bit more than for you. I don't know what is the reason. I mean, if I am in another country, I see $35, but if I am in the UK, I see 35 British pounds, and everyone knows British pound will be a little bit more higher price than dollar. And that is another subject. About this Menu System Pro, like you can see here, I add him a comment. I ask him for a help. Let me find this. Hold down. Where is my comment now? I need to find review. Right here. Please review your tutorial. Hi, this is what I say to him. Hi, please watch this video until the end. There I ask you some questions and I post the video there. Now, to be able to go on my video there, I will need to go on the other side and things like that, or copy this link. If I can copy. No, I cannot copy because it doesn't give me the right click. Anyway, what I said in that video, I show him that I can't follow his tutorial because he doesn't talk about third shooter player or third player. He only talk about first player, and in the description says this menu is for everyone, and it's pro. So what he answered to me was, we have already respond to you 10 minutes after YouTube comment. I don't know how was that, because to me it doesn't show that in my comments, doesn't show somebody respond to my question and anything. So what he says and pissed me off real was, please stop spamming this everywhere. I mean, like my comment was kind of spamming, which was not, and I just asked him a question, and if he doesn't answer me there, I will ask him here. Of course, I spend money, and I will wish to see something from that, because I work for this money. My money doesn't come from sky for free in time of rain or things like that. I should work hard for my money. So I asked him, hello, I bought your product, how can I use? But this was his last answer. I try to to renew my comment, I mean a different comment, and to put here down, but doesn't exist now because he erased. And I said, hey, I will complain, I will make a video about these stupid things and like that. He take off. Now also he take off his YouTube comment, because I leave a comment also on in his tutorial there. I said, you didn't help me, blah blah blah, and this is very bad and things like that. So he he hide my comment. I mean, like, you know, in the YouTube you can do that. I don't want to see this user commenting, because I want to everyone to see. I mean, I don't want negative comments on here or things like that. So he hide my comments. Now, in the end, I lost my money on this menu. This menu, it stays there in my library. Like you see, I can install. Yeah, it stays there, but I mean, just money goes. I can't use. Blah blah blah. He may get this here 5-star, but may get from the people who are first shooter player, not a third shooter player. What I said on him also in the comment was that, why don't you create a tutorial about third shooter player? Because from third shooter player will be very easy to create first shooter player, but you do a tutorial for first shooter player and the third will never be able to achieve. And where was the problem was that somewhere on his tutorial where he teach about blueprints, he have let me show you, maybe I can find on the YouTube here. This is his tutorial, which I try to follow. Yeah, and here I already say to him, soon I will create a video about this product. Be aware of it. And be aware of it. Why? Because some people may see and may not purchase. And if he will be smart enough, he will not do idiotic mistakes to make people go back. You know? So what the problem was that he create his tutorial, blah blah blah, but he talked something about blueprints. Blueprints. Yeah, let me see if I can go there. And like teach us to copy this, blah blah blah, and put in our game, but after a while he have there something on the blueprint which is I look to find, yeah, that option, and the third shooter player does not have that option. You need to create by yourself if you know how to do. Understand? But of course, as a beginners, which we are, we will someday we may know, but at the moment we don't know. And when we may know, we will not need to purchase these things ready made. This guys doesn't want to understand that. I think not they can't understand, they doesn't want to understand that we are beginners and we purchase this because we don't know how to do that. Why we purchase? Because we don't know how to do by ourselves. So we will need 100% help from the head until the end. Full help, not escape some things, not things like that. Yeah, because that's why we purchase. We purchase because we don't know. Because I seen some of my comments on other things which I critique also. I see some things like, oh, you need to learn Unreal Engine. Of course, if I will learn, and when I will learn, I will never buy your product. I will create my own. Yeah, so it's normal. If you know, why should I purchase? I mean, if I know how to do this menu, right? If I follow other free tutorial there creating menus, why should I spend 35 British pounds on your product if I know how to do it? I don't know how to do it. That's why I purchase. It is normal. It is like just like good morning. It's simple to understand. So I create this video. If you want to purchase this product, it's up to you. If you want to spend your money as a third shooter player, it's up to you, and never succeed on this. But just try to follow his tutorial. You can see, you can copy this. Let me, if I click like that, now you can see a link there. You can go, or you can write menu system pro quick start guide, blah blah blah. Then try to follow this tutorial. If you are a third shooter player, then you will see you will stuck in the mud, and you will never succeed to go up from that mud. So that is the point about this. I just bought, I lose money. So if you want to lose money, purchase two if you are a third shooter player. As a first shooter player, I don't have nothing to say, but third shooter player, driving menus, or I don't know, fighting menu and things like that, I don't really know if you can succeed. You may be Superman, maybe, to be able to succeed. So that's all for this guy. It was very, it's I don't know. I'm so disappointed. Anyway, I will try to forget that I lost this 35 pounds, but I wish you to not have the same problem as me. Okay, I already asked him to create a tutorial for third shooter player, but something stopped him to do that. And my question is, what I'm asking is, what is stopping this guy to create a tutorial, a basic tutorial for the third shooter player? Something is stopping him. So maybe you can never succeed. That's why he doesn't create. Because you see, now I'm just losing like how long I lose? Like 2 or 3 minutes to create blah 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 talk. Will not be that difficult to create a tutorial about it, but he doesn't want. So question is why, and what stopped him to create a tutorial? So that's a video tutorial, I mean, because tutorial like paper, they are simple and no, it will be not cool. You'll need to do a video tutorial so we can see from where you get that, what you push here to get, where you go, and things like that. And also you need to say about what kind of button you put on the computer, push on the computer. Because if you don't say, here I push, I don't know what, enter or start or escape or I don't know what, tab or things like that, we will never know what you push there on your computer, what key you push. Yeah, things like that. So you need to make a basic tutorial for basic and I say beginner people, because that's why this you sell for beginners. You don't sell this for professionals, because professionals will never need this shit. They will create their own shit. Understand? No one will need to spend money on your product if he know how to create. So this you need to learn to understand. No one will purchase your product if that person will know how to do it by himself. Yeah. So that's all for today, and see you next. I will do more things about other products, because why I decide to do this kind of videos, to make you be aware of getting in touch with scam people and things like that. Have a nice day. Bye.